What's happening, y'all? I'm gonna make this one short. Um, this is about how easily we're moved. Um, if you think historically, where there's a case of a black person, an innocent black person being murdered, if you think historically, and I've asked so many people this, can you name one case that we as a people have, you know, had an opportunity to see it all the way to the end? And, from Emmett Till to Mike Brown to whoever was shot on your block yesterday. And I'm talking about innocent people who were killed, um, you know, by America's tyranny. Um, and the thing is, and a lot of my friends criticize me about this, or people criticize me when I won't speak on everything that happens. And the thing is, if you're a so-called leader or you're supposed to be a person of wisdom, you're not supposed to be easily moved. Wouldn't it be smart for America or white supremacy or whatever we want to call it, if they know that we're so easily distracted, all they got to do is kill another kid or kill another woman or another man, and then our attention to go there, and we'll never really get anything solved. We'll go from the rights of black people to Kaepernick taking a knee for the rights of black people, to the fact that he took a knee, to the fact that he doesn't have a job, to Trump, and white people do this all the time. They'll just say just anything. Um, you taking a knee is disrespectful to blue people, and then black people as a whole will shift to blue people. No, we're not trying to disrespect blue people, and then we look up and we're off our square. Then it goes from Cap having a job to the NFL to Trump saying the most dumb shit ever. It's disrespectful to the flag and the troops, when in actuality someone from the armed forces was the one who told Cap, if I'm correct, to take a knee in the first place and not just sit down. But we don't research, so we don't know that. To it being disrespectful about the troops, like I said. Then it goes from that to, we're all over the place, and then we look up and forget that it's truly about the rights of our people. I wrote a couple days ago that, we're so easily moved, and most people thought I was talking about some rap verse that was on TV. I don't give a fuck about no rap verses and no fucking music and no shit like that. When it comes to black folks dying, I don't give a fuck. That shit is so dumb to me. Like, we allow anybody or anything to co-opt our movements. We allow anybody to speak for us. We allow anybody to come in and give their opinion about our movements. And I'm not saying that, that people can't come and help and to assist us, but we allow just anybody to come in and co-opt our movements, and then we lose power and the opportunity to save ourselves. Like, I give you an example. We wouldn't need anyone else to help us if black people would just sit the fuck down. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if, and if we all did it, not just the so-called stars and not just the people with money. Like real talk, if you look at the bus boycotts, the true movements happen from each and every one of us moving in tandem. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is looking for a fucking savior. And I keep telling people, and people think I be talking about Christianity. I don't be talking about that shit. But even if you look at it from a Christian perspective, I don't believe the story of Jesus was about somebody coming back to save you. I think Jesus was the example that you could be God on earth. If you fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, you might be able to walk on water. You know, you stand up, God, you're made out of the same, you're made out of the same matter that Jesus was, or whoever you feel like your savior is. It's like we're going to have to get focused and stop moving everywhere. Anything happen. And then the crazy shit, you know, no disrespect to BET or CNN or all of these people, but we even take our leaders and our leadership from people who historically have not given a fuck. But we want white people to change so bad. And most of us don't want true freedom. We just want shit to go back to the way it is and shit be peaceful so we can go back and start making our rap records or you know, be able to go out with our white friends or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. Dude, man, ain't nobody gonna save you but you. If we all collectively, if we're asking football players to not go to their job, then you sit your black ass down too. How about all of us take a motherfucking knee? And I really don't think, you know, taking a knee and all that kind of shit is a real way to really hurt the pockets. Because again, like I said, you got to hurt their pockets or hurt their fucking face. But if that's the way we gonna do it, we do it together. Sometimes I don't agree with what black folks doing, but if that's what our people are attracted to, if that's what our people are listening to and it's not hurting us, then fuck it. Let's just show some solidarity. You understand what I'm saying, man? We are too easily distracted. So from now on, whenever y'all wonder what I'm talking about, it ain't no fucking music. It ain't no fucking petty bullshit. Why people out here dying? So, you know, just continue to move forward. Let's figure out as a collective what we standing on, what this shit is really about. You know, is it the school to prison pipeline? Is it our rights in America? Is it us building our own shit? I heard a young man say, if y'all don't give Cap a job, we're gonna start our own. It was a young man, he was rapping. And he was kicking the freestyle. The freestyle was dope, but he was like, if y'all don't give Cap a job, we're gonna start our own NFL. Well, we should start our own NFL anyway. Because the thing I need y'all to think about, all of these white corporations are showing you how they feel. Just because they do one right thing, why would you go back to them? I think this is the perfect time in history for us to regain all the things that we lost. Get your own shit. Because I'm going to tell you something. You know, I do believe that there are good white people on this earth. But anytime white people as a whole have a problem with something, they pass a law, or they defend it, or they kill something for it, or let something happen to some police. I remember when they started passing laws for the blue when black people were dying. When